Hi guys, Chick here with episode 59 of the 77-day video challenge, and we're going to pick up today on our five stages of grief, and we have reached the final stage, which is acceptance. Now, for me, acceptance was understanding that Jackie was gone and she was never going to be another part of my life again, other than in my heart and in my mind, and that I needed to make a decision about what the rest of my life was going to look like. I was going to have to live the rest of my life. How was I going to do that? Um, Through prayer and meditation and much thought, uh, much meditation, I decided that I wanted to live the rest of my life as fully as I could every day until God took me home. And I began to ask, well, okay, that's the decision you made, but what does that look like? How are you going to do that? What exactly is it you're going to do to live a life fully every day? And it came to me that what I really wanted to do every day for the rest of my life was to help my fellow man, to serve God every day in the best way I could. But then I had to figure out, well, that's my destination, but how am I going to get there? You know, it's great to have a destination. If you don't know where you're going, you certainly will never get there. But once you've figured out that destination, then you have to sit down and make a plan on how you're going to reach it. What does that look like? Well, I have to tell you, the 77-day video challenge has helped to focus me much more clearly. I've been thinking about writing a book uh, pretty much since Jackie passed. But through this challenge, I have made a decision that over the next year, I'm going to stop thinking about it. I'm going to actually sit down and do it. In the meantime, I also would like to reach out and help other people to recover not only from drugs and alcohol, but also from grief and even just life. Life deals us some rotten hands sometimes. And if we don't deal with them, if we don't learn how to live life fully in the midst of those trials, then we're just going to be miserable. Now, what I do want to share with you is, as we went through these five stages of grief, that this is not a linear progression, not a linear process. All five of the areas, from denial to anger to bargaining to depression and into acceptance, these all they go back and forth. There are still times when I might get a little depressed, and times when I just have to sit by myself and cry. There are other times when I still get a little bit of that bargaining thing. I still want to think of the whole what if situation. The good news is those don't last as long. The good news is that God has given me orderly direction on how to accomplish what I want to accomplish for the rest of my life, so that I too can leave a legacy when I pass on to heaven. This is what I'm going to tell you. I have truly reached that point of acceptance, and I'm going to move forward in my life. Um, Today is going to conclude this session of the 77-day video challenge, and we'll start a whole new um, a whole new chapter tomorrow on day 60, one day at a time.